Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Sword of the Stars, and I am unmuted this time. Go ahead and start the timer and let's continue on.
System update.
Okay. Silicoid Queen here. Do not have...
Whatever it is, Commander, it's pretty big.
Oh, shite. Turn around. We want to be behind her. We want to be behind her. Yeah, I know. Move faster. Okay, she turns pretty damn fast for a stationary target, so I think it's more of a keep moving type thing. Okay, we are gonna lose the entire fleet here. I thought I had more ships in this fleet. Oh, I do. I just, for some reason, it's not showing the window there.
Turbines to speed. Target locked.
You lost your engine. Okay, yep, we're gonna lose this entire fleet. Do not have enough small firepower. We're gonna try to get out of here. I don't think we're gonna be fast enough. home, buddy. You're almost home.
Retreat from battle.
System update.
That's fine with me. What survived of the fleet? Well, you guys are going in different directions, which is slightly annoying, but whatever. Yeah, that's yikes. That's yikes. If we had beamers,
System update.
they would be so much better.
Landing area prepped for colonists.
Yeah, I don't think you guys are particularly fast at building ships, are you? Well, I mean, I guess it's decent.
Construction project initiated.
Okay, so how many armors do I have? I have 2. Yeah, that ain't great. It's gonna take you 8 turns to build all of that stuff. Well, I can speed that up a little bit. Get down to 4. Okay, that is a bit more reasonable. Technically, the second repair and salvage can wait.
System update.
Navcom programmed.
Okay, you're done. Perfect. Go ahead and fly to
Yes, sir. Fleet on
Sleegia.
heading Alpha.
And in the meantime, I'm going to have them go ahead and build you 2 more colonizers.
Construction order placed, Commander.
And you know what? Let's go ahead and dabble a little bit in mining.
Shipyards getting up.
System update.
Split
Navigation, set course.
Don't know if you need to specifically be at an asteroid to actually do that.
System update.
Ships constructed. Ah, you are done. Whoops. Don't want to over harvest.
System update.
No. What? Why are you not just putting them in the fleet that already exists here? Seriously? But okay, whatever. My math was evidently wrong. It's 10 of those, but I... Oh no, that is right. That is right. Colonizers at the bottom, same with the refinery and the repair and salvage. In fact, I'd rather repair and salvage be actually below the refinery even, personally. Oops, forgot to tell you to prioritize infrastructure. Well, how about you guys go ahead and continue exploring? Head to Henja.
Navcom programmed.
See what we got there.
System update.
are here. Go ahead and
Aye, sir. Initiating asteroid mining.
begin mining Pascal.
System update.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech director.
Okie dokie. So, plasma focusing increases range, microfusion drives increases missile speed, or we could wait 40 turns to get antimatter. Cloaking is nice, but not really needed. Orbital dry docks decreases ship construction costs. That's kind of nice, but also not something I need desperately. X-ray lasers are better than ultraviolet. Is it really? It's got a bit more range, it looks like. No, that looks to be about the same. I'm really not seeing a difference on the stat card. But it does state very fast, accurate, and delivers medium damage. It delivers higher damage at a longer range, but has a slower recharge rate than previous lasers. But the rate of fire looks to be the same, so I'm not quite sure how that works. Since it's only going to take 2 turns to get plasma focusing, I think we're going to go ahead and research that before we design the new ones, or the new ships, because I think that's going to be a toggle similar to the
System
recyclable fusion.
Research successfully completed, sir.
Wonderful. Saves us quite a bit of time, actually, to get that like that. And I think microfusion drives
Research computers online.
will be helpful to speed up our missiles.
Rock rats. Get that all moving.
Okie dokie. Now, give me F node fusion. Takes us up to a range of 23, and that's before I even add the plasma refocusing. And it also gives us more missiles, I believe. Yes, because the previous one is a single launcher. Is it? Yes, is a single launcher. New one is a double launcher.
Design
Okay.
entered into naval archives.
New design. Plasma refocusing. Or excuse me,
sir.
plasma
Ship
focusing.
design ready for construction.
I never really paid attention to how this impacted speeds. Tactical speed goes up from 40 to 50. It's not a massive boost, but it is a boost, technically speaking.
Design entered into naval archives. Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
Go ahead and improve the miners.
Design entered into
Sure.
naval archives.
I don't really have a reason not to. At the end of the day. Henja is prohibitively expensive to colonize, so let's go ahead and head to Merak. I think I'm gonna go ahead and have you. Well, maybe not this turn. You know what? Let me just check something here. Your node speed is 7 compared. Okay, so they're not significantly faster, but they are faster. We're gonna go ahead and I think build them back here at the capital because it's just nice and easy for now. Less stepping on toes and whatnot. We're gonna put 2 refineries on this
Aye,
one.
Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
3 turns for all of those. It's fine with me.
System update.
Okie dokie. You. Hey, do you really gotta take that? Okay, no, you do. Actually have to take that route. Okay.
Aye, sir.
And then I'm gonna have you head
Course
for
plotted.
flanks.
Engaging node drive.
Silicon Queen. Oh no, it's the swarm. Never mind. Okay, well, that's all the more reason to deal with the Silicoid Queens because evidently they create swarms at planets. Finish off the nest. Now let's pull away from the asteroid so it's not blocking our sensors. Losing some engines here. The swarm is actually kind of an annoying enemy to fight. Because there's no pause to help target something that's swarming around.
System update.
Okay, dokie. Auto repair.
Repair ship deployed.
Okay. Nothing else to do. Let's go ahead and let these guys finish repairing.
System update.
We didn't lose anything at least, so you know that's a good thing for us. Okay.
Aye, sir.
Now go ahead and continue on your journey. What do we have here? Marok. Decent place, it seems like. I like it. Let's go ahead and build 2 more colonizers.
Shipyards gearing up.
Oh, and Earth is, or not, excuse me, not Earth. Aldebaran is done with its stuff. I'm going to go ahead and tell you to fly to Sawsley, I think. That'll work. Oh, and I forgot about that place for a miner.
Construction project initiated.
How long is it going to take for that? 2 turns. Let's get that down to 1. Research is over budget. Of course it is.
System update.
Luckily, it didn't take them too long to
Overtime
get
and
it
over
sorted.
budget. But at least we finally have this tech director.
We're loaded to capacity, sir. We couldn't take another pebble.
Interceptor missiles, those could be helpful. Drones, guided torpedoes, and mines. Okay. I suppose that's a question of, do those things qualify as either of any of those? And the answer to that is, I frankly don't know. Yeah, sure. I think we're going to go ahead and... Well, let's go ahead and get reflective coding,
Yes, Commander. Initiating research project.
because it'll speed things up a little bit. Okay, another swarm. I think we're going to take a slightly different approach this time, and it's going to be a... Just deal with the small fry.
Target data received. Fire!
Turn around, though, if you don't mind. Come on. Target that one. Thank you. Jesus. Still lost an engine, which is annoying. I lost engines on 3 of our guys, so it doesn't really seem like that strategy made too much of a difference.
Victory is ours.
System update.
Repair ship deployed.
Okay. One more turn in theory until we get those.
System update.
That system is again prohibitively
We're low to the capacity,
expensive. This
sir.
one
We
isn't.
couldn't take another pebble.
Oh, is somebody full?
All right, rock rats. Get that all moving.
Oh, you are, okay. Do I actually have to move you back? Because I really would prefer
moving
not
out.
to. I'm going to assume it's a yes.
Navigation, set course.
Oh, I think I forgot to give you guys the better engines. Yeah, I did. Let's go ahead and do that now before I forget again.
Design entered into naval archives.
Admittedly, I only really probably need to do it to the colonizer, but we're going to go ahead and just do it for everybody because it's
Yes,
easier.
sir. Ship design ready for construction. Design entered into naval archives.
Okay, you guys can't actually move right now, so stay there.
System update.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech, Director.
Okay, go ahead and
Initiating fuel processing now.
start refining, I guess. That's further defense against lasers, but again, we haven't actually encountered anybody who's using lasers. Unless those also protect against, which maybe they do, plasma cannons. I don't know. They're in the same category, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they actually work together. Now let's go ahead and get tunneling sensors.
Computers online. Labs fully staffed.
System update.
Okay, now you guys can move.
Engines to power, aye.
It's perfectly fine. I just need you to go there temporarily, guys.
Transporting ore to the surface. Aye.
Okay, yep, nope. I do actually, unfortunately, need to move you guys, which is very annoying. Also, you actually need a tanker, evidently. I will go ahead and splurge and get you a refinery, because I don't think a
Commander.
tanker
We'll
is
have those
gonna
ships out in no time.
quite cut it for you guys.
System update.
Aye, sir.
Ore carrier's empty, sir.
Wonderful. Go ahead and move. Okay. Now, I can either send you to Karg to deal with that asteroid monitor, or I can send you down to Tyrol. I think I'm going to probably send you to Karg, but I'm going to go ahead and wait a little bit.
System update.
Oops. Okay, we're actually over on that right now, so continue waiting.
System update.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech, Director.
Yep, at least you finally have that tech. Oh, never mind. That's gonna take a lot longer than I was expecting for combat algorithms. I don't know why I thought it was less than that. Let's go ahead and get the heavy planet missile.
Project could be the big breakthrough you have been looking for.
And you guys go ahead and head to Karg. And let's go ahead and colonize there.
System update.
Forget it, sir. We're stuffed.
Oop. Okay, minimized on me for a second there. Wait for this to catch up. There we go. Yep, you guys are the ones that are full. Go ahead and head to high net because it'll only take you a single turn. Okay, boatload of, I say boatload, it's a handful of cruisers. Seems like if we stay at max range, we actually do outrange him, interestingly enough.
Aye, sir. Bringing guns to bear.
Oh, never mind. Getting close, maximum damage, get those particle beams going. Get right in their face. Use those particle beams. Lost your engine, never mind.
Reinforcements arriving. Fire, fire, fire! Coordinates locked. Maneuver drive to full.
Well, that's annoying. That's your particle beam.
Target data received. We've got hostile fire, sir.
How much health does this damn thing have? lower the hull. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and flee because evidently we just do not have the firepower necessary to do this. I know what we need to get. Damn, okay. Well, I know what we're gonna need to research and build a couple of.
System update.
And luckily, we have a free slot for it.
This project could be the big breakthrough you
I think that'll help. Okay, we got some sort of alien menace heading for Flinks for some reason, and I'm not a big fan of whatever it is.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
Okay, but you're too small to get the other ones. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and dump your
Transporting
ore.
to the surface. Aye. Aye, sir. Initiating asteroid mining. Transporting ore to the surface. Aye.
Okay. Were you in the same fleet as those? I don't think you were. No, because they have 2 of their repair and salvage, so no. Which, speaking of, that means these guys actually don't have all their stuff. Okay. Strike Force, Refinery, and...
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
9 armors.
Construction project initiated.
System update.
Ore carrier's empty, sir.
Navcom programmed.
Two more turns for that.
System update.
Aye, sir. Initiating
Right
asteroid
back to
mining.
mining. You're still waiting.
System update.
Aye, sir. Initiating asteroid mining.
Navigation, set course.
You head over there. We're over budget on that, but that's fine.
System update.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech director.
Lancers. Okay, so that is those are fun. God, I remember when those were like in early Stellaris. Okay, yep. Nope, moving on. Let's go ahead and get fusion warheads because those won't take very long to research. Let's go ahead and design a blazer. With a battle bridge for maximum heavy combat lasers. Now, do I give you the thing that makes you more effective against lasers when we haven't encountered anybody who uses lasers? It's not super expensive in the grand scheme of things, so I'm gonna go ahead and say screw it, because it does not, well, just because it doesn't mention it doesn't mean it may not actually work that way. But it does not specifically mention any negatives. Oh, you get particle lance as well. As a result of equipping it to,
Ship design
say,
ready for construction.
missiles or kinetic weapons. You're going to get 2 particle lances and a heavy beam, or heavy
Design entered into naval archives.
cannon. There we go. You are going to redesign your stuff. Yeah, go ahead and actually cancel the one you're currently building, even though it's almost done. I realize you wasted a ton of time working on that. That's just how things played out. Go ahead and end our turn.
System update.
Presumably this is another... Yep, Silicoid Queen. Okay. Who is evidently considered a dreadnought. Which, you know what? I think that makes sense.
Navigation.
You go to
set
Arcturus. You know what? I think you're going to go ahead and move to intercept. If I move to intercept, I mean move to be in a position to deal with them later, whenever they arrive, in 25 turns.
System
So unless I end up with something more important for you to do,
Loaded to capacity, sir. We couldn't take another pebble.
okay, that's fine.
Yes,
Go ahead
sir.
and move
Fleet
there.
operating Alpha.
Research is over budget again, because of course it is. Ooh, Von Neumann around Avalon.
System update.
Sir, I have an unknown target.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech director.
Okay, looks like they won.
Construction project initiated.
Damn, you finished pretty quickly there, buddy. Okay, continue on. We can get fusion mines. I don't care. Be just dumb missiles. Turns for AI. 4 turns for improved reflective coating. Think we're gonna... I mean, the construction cost is not the prohibitive thing, realistically.
Full funding received, sir. Thank you.
Let's go ahead and get that. That's prohibitive to go to, so continue on. Go to Epsilon Fleet. You'll finish next turn.
System update.
Forget it, sir. We're stuffed.
Unloading
Feet on
ore now,
board.
Commander.
You're full.
Course plotted. Engaging node drive.
There. You still have time. Let's go ahead and get the satellites before we end the part. Well, I probably shouldn't have said that. Now we got 2 battles to fight. I'm going to assume both are probably against the swarm. I mean, we know one is, definitely. But they're probably both. Chase after the wannabe queen. Come on, guys. Use the particle beams because they are super accurate. Okay, go ahead and deal with the ones on your side, guys.
Command ship under attack. Fire, 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 fire.
Lost an engine, but only one. Getting better.
Command ship under attack.
Oh, an asteroid monitor. Eesh. Okay. I think for this one, we're going to be flying away. Especially because you guys do not have the resource, the firepower necessary. Where is the nearest? Oh, shit. Nearest one is up there. Which is the worst possible place for it to be. Unless I wanted to go over there. You know what? Screw it. We're going to go ahead and take the long way. We're taking the long way home. Because a fleet of mostly old destroyers is just not going to cut it. You may want to run. It doesn't look like they're targeting you, but yeah, you're going to want to run.
Command ship under attack. CNC under
Okay, so we have lost all of our tankers. Because this fleet had tankers, not refineries, but no major difference there at the end of the day. Here's how that impacts us.
Aye, sir. No drives ready.
Okay. So it is annoying that we lost the tankers because you guys are an old fleet. You probably don't have as much fuel as the other ones do. And so you may be stranded now with nowhere to go. And because you don't even have a refinery that managed to hide, we gotta wait for everybody to get there. I feel like that's a tad bit silly personally, but what do I know? Or are you guys just straight up not gonna be able to use this one? Hopefully that's not the case, and it's just that we gotta wait for everybody to get there.
Ready, Commander.
It's been ages since I played the game, so I really don't recall. Also, I don't think I generally fled from battle, usually, so... Sounds like it's had to wait for everybody to get here.
Opening no tunnel now. Ship retreating from battle.
Retreating from system. Aye.
Now, apparently you guys didn't get the order, that's why. I don't know how, because I literally used the fleet command one, which should have told everybody. But somehow the destroyers didn't get the memo.
Ship retreating from battle.
Nope. That should be everybody out.
System update.
Okay, you guys are fleeing without fuel.
Ore carrier's empty, sir.
Drives to full.
Go ahead and head back to Pascal.
Repair ship deployed.
Okay, that seems to be a fairly rich system. How long would it take for you to build me to... Well, you gotta build your defenses, so never mind.
Construction project initiated.
Okay. How long would it take for you guys to build me some colonizers? 1 turn.
Construction order placed, Commander.
Okay, that's great. I think I'm gonna want 2 blazers.
Shipyard gearing up.
I think that'll work, yeah. Okay, that's gonna be it for this part. I will see you all next time. I've recorded like 4 parts all back to back, so helps to get me a little bit ahead on the recording schedule so that hopefully there are minimal interruptions. But I will see you all next time. Until then, goodbye and farewell.